Game time live GTL. From the diamond, action go. Cameras ready, mics are on. GTL stream team, love. GTL stream team. Catch the game, watch the show. GTL. Game time live. Game time live. The stream team's here. Bringing the action.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Game Time Live stream team coverage of the New South Wales State League. This is round 19. Your Ryde Hawks hosting the Blacktown Workers. And we're moments away from the first pitch of the second grade matchup. If you have just joined us, under 18s ended up in a tied ball game, but it was an extended game duration. So a big game there in under 18s ended in a tied ball game. Third grade ended in a win to the Ryde Hawks, 3 runs to 2. And that was a game which was interrupted by a heat incident with the umpire, Mr. Ben Passfield. So we send a shout out to him and thank him for his service to the game. We wish him a speedy recovery. And as a consequence of that, we also send a huge shout out to umpire Mr. Dustin Stevens, who continued to umpire the balance of that game on his own. So big call there from Dustin Stevens, the umpire. As I said, we're moments away from the first pitch of this second grade matchup. I will take you around the diamonds and introduce you to your Ryde Hawks. The lead-off. No? Okay, yeah, we'll take you around the diamond. Baden Haggerty, beg your pardon, let's go with the pitching. Lex Tradders will be the starting pitcher. Behind the dish is Ren Adachi. First base is Matt O'Neill. Second base is Lincoln Gruppala. Third base is Jack Nant. The shortstop for the fixture is Orion Chu. Sam Lee in left, Baden Haggerty in centre, and Brad Dalton in right field. So that is the starting 9 for your Ryde Hawks. Designated hitter there, Luke Levian. The Workers will come to the plate in this order. Spencer Williams will get us underway. Max Underhill in the 2-hole. Ben Martin, the designated hitter, will bat 3. Daniel Lakeman 4. Chris Thurabridge will bat in the 5-hole. Darcy Williams 6, Mason Milcoon in the 7-hole. Nathan Skinner will bat 8. Lucas Stancic will round out the batting lineup. Ethan Bickle will be the starting pitcher for the Workers Club. Mr. Paul Jones is the umpire in charge of the game. Mr. Jerry Cobb is the field umpire, and the scorers for your Ryde Hawks, Jane Heap and Jenny Yates for the Workers Club. I'm Kerry Choi, and on behalf of Owen Taluta and Richard Thwaites, we are the Game Time Live stream team. Also happening between second grade and first grade tonight is Rep Recognition Night. A quick presentation and introduction to the Hawks that will be representing the RHBL, the Ryde Hawks Baseball League, at the upcoming state championships, the All-Star State Championships that will kick off at Blacktown International Sports Park in early April for Little League and Senior League, and we'll kick off at Wahroonga. Actually, the Steelers are hosting the Intermediate League and Junior League, so Blacktown International Sports Park and the Steelers Baseball Complex at North Wahroonga will be where all the action will take place. And the Little League Girls State Championships will also take place in the RHBL region. Rangers Baseball Club will be hosting the all-girls Little League State Championships. So lots of junior baseball to come, and the first tournament of which will be the Rookies Cup, and that's actually being played tomorrow. That one being hosted by Pittwater Baseball Club up at, I think it's at Rat Park. But up at Pittwater there for the Rookies Cup, which is actually tomorrow. So we have been discussing this afternoon that weather is on the way for tomorrow. So we hope that the Rookies Cup gets unaffected by the weather, because that's a fantastic tournament. The RHBL have 5 teams that will be competing at the Rookies Cup tomorrow, and we'll be introducing those 5 teams tonight as part of our All-Star Rep Recognition Night. So a first opportunity for a lot of those young players to play at the Hawks. So then I need to tell you the most important thing about Rep Recognition Night, and that is it's hot pretzel night at the ballpark. Yeah, you heard me. Hot pretzel night. It's a fantastic initiative, and we thank Rob Zacconi, Paul O'Neill, Madeline Haggerty, Sophie Zacconi, and Peggy Van Vesten, who's in the core of our canteen staff for 2025-26 season. The batter in the box is Spencer Williams. The first pitch in from Traddles is going to be called, as is the second. So this game now underway. I've finished talking about hot pretzels. No, I haven't. I never will, because they are unreal. Make your plans to head to the ballpark. It's going to be packed here tonight. A fantastic crowd for the first grade game, as that one is lifted into centre field by Williams. Haggerty will take a few steps, and the fly out will be recorded. Max Underhill will step in now for his first appearance. And Underhill jumping on the first pitch will send it foul. Oh, and 1 the count now for Underhill. And that's outside. So 2 balls, 1. 2-1. If you have just joined us, this is the top of the first innings. It has been a delayed start here for second grade's kickoff, or second grade's first pitch, I should say. More appropriate sporting reference. 2-2 is the count now for Underhill. Under 18s was delayed. Under 18s went long. A third grade was delayed with some heat. And we're now here in very, very comfortable playing conditions for second grade. And Lex Traddles will get Max Underhill swinging. And the second out will be recorded here in the top of the first. Ben Martin will step in now for his first appearance. So 1-1 the count now for Martin. So 2 balls, 1 now for Ben Martin, hitting here in the 3-hole, playing holding the desert, playing the role. I'm on the theatre stage. He's the designated hitter in this game, Ben Martin. And he's going to swing at that one, foul it back into the head of the catcher, Ren Adachi. Shaking it off there. Max, maybe it did hit him in the wrist or something, but Adachi with just a bit of a shake there of his right wrist, so hopefully he's okay. So 2-2 the count now for Ben Martin. And that's outside, so 3-1, 3-2, full count. That one chopped at by Martin. It'll be fouled down the first base line. Again, Martin. Chop at it, keep himself alive. Full count. And Ben Martin will draw the walk. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance of first baseman Daniel Lakeman. And the first pitch into Lakeman will be up for ball. And that's going to miss inside on Lakeman. 2 balls. That's up and out, so 3 straight balls issued to Daniel Lakeman. And Daniel Lakeman will draw a walk, so back-to-back walks issued here to the Workers Club. That will bring to the plate for his first appearance a 5-hole hitter, Chris Thorbridge. The Bridges sent that one deep into centre field. Moving back and taking the catch will be Baden Haggerty. So the flyout will be recorded there. So despite the 2 walks, no score here from the Workers team. And they'll be left stranded. I'll take you around the diamond and introduce you to the Workers, how they've taken the field defensively. Ethan Bickle will be the starting pitcher. Behind the dish is Max Underhill. First base is Daniel Lakeman. Second base is Mason Mulkern. Third base is Chris Thorbridge. Shortstop is Spencer Williams. Outfield, Nathan Skinner in left, Lucas Stancic in centre, and Darcy Williams in right field. Your Ryde Hawks will come to the plate in this order. Baden Haggerty will get us underway. Matt O'Neill in the 2-hole. Luke Livian will bat 3. Jack Nan is the cleanup. Brad Dalton 5. Sam Lee 6. Ryan Chu 7. Ren Adachi in the 8-hole. And Lincoln Gruppala will round out the starting 9 for your Ryde Hawks. So we're about to get underway here, bottom of the first. Baden Haggerty will step in for his first appearance. Haggerty will jump on the first pitch from Bickle, but it is foul all the way down the line. And second pitch into Haggerty, up for a ball, 1-1. And down the chute for Haggerty, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one sent into left centre field by Haggerty. I think it's going to find grass. It is. Oh, very, very good effort there from the centre fielder, Lucas Stancic. But it will be a hit there to get the Hawks underway. Baden Haggerty with the single to centre field. Bouncing off the glove of Stancic, but he literally, I don't know, ran 20 or 30 metres. So Matt O'Neill will step in now for his first appearance, the first baseman for today. Baden Haggerty with the lead-off single to centre field. And the swing for O'Neill will open his account. 0-1. 73 miles an hour from Bickle. That's inside. It's got away from the catcher, Underhill, but Haggerty will stay where he is at first base. 1-1. That one's on the ground. And it is going to be a double play, and I thought that was foul. The ground into double play will be recorded. It was called fair by umpire Jones. I thought it was foul. Paul Van Vest, who's in the first base coach, thought it was foul. Matt O'Neill thought it was foul, but that doesn't matter. The umpire said it was fair, and the ground into double play will be recorded. Luke Livian will step in now for his first appearance. The first pitch in to Livian, down, ball 1. And that one straight back at Bickle. He'll jog over and flick it to Lakeman. And that will be the out. So that will end the Hawks here, and after 1 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, we have a 0-0 ball game. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the second.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning, 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap, crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2 outs, 2 strikes, game on the line. Clutch mode, it's our time. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built tough. Strikeouts, home runs out the park. Fire in our chest, we leave our mark. Strength in numbers, play the game. Ryde Hawks, remember the name. One team, one dream, one dream, one dream. Red and white, supreme. From the bullpen roar to the dugout flame. Ryde Hawks, yeah, we run this game. We go hard, no fear, no bluff. Ryde Hawks rise, that's built up. Fastballs, triples, clutch display. We don't fade, we blaze the day. Strength in numbers.
Welcome back to the top of the second innings. Darcy Williams will step in to get us underway. No defensive changes for the Hawks. Lex Traddles remains the pitcher of record. So Lakeman, I beg your pardon. As Williams jumps on the pitch, Dalton coming in, taking control, and the fly out to right field will be recorded as the first out. Mason Mulcoon will step in now for his first appearance. McKern will show bunt, but it will miss down, ball 1. Thank you, Lolly Fairy. And a bunt again from Mulcoon, but this one will be called a strike by umpire Jones. 1-1. That one's fired into left field by McKern. It's going to bounce for a couple of times before it hits the fielder, who'll fire it into second base. So McKern will be kept to a single. That's a first base hit for the Workers team. Nathan Skinner will step in for his first appearance. A soft pick-off attempt there from Traddles. That's up and out. Ball 1. And the swing there from Skinner. A bit of bat on that one, so foul tip, says umpire Jones. 1-1. And that one fouled off by Skinner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So pick-off attempt there again from Traddles. Skinner with 1 ball, 2 strikes on him at the plate. 1 out, 1 on here, top 2. That one's fired into the top of the fence by Skinner. That's inside. 2-2. And that one sent skyward by Skinner. Dalton will make sure of it. Swirled around a bit up there, but the out will be recorded. Lucas Stanzik. He's batting in the 9 hole for the Workers Club this afternoon, and he'll step in for his first appearance. So we've met all of the workers at the plate now. That one is sent skyward by Stanzik. 0-1. One strike. It's outside. 1-1. Runner's taken off. The throw from Adachi's a cracker, but a very, very quick jump from Malkoon. And we all know that he's got some speed. He'll see himself safely at second base. 2 balls, 1 the count on the batter in the box, though, Lucas Stanzik. He now has a runner in scoring position, but it is 2 out here in the top of the second. Sent skyward by Stanzik. So 2-2. That one's been fouled back into the body of Stancic. And count remains 2-2. This is the top of the second innings. Second grade matchup. Your Ryde Hawks, Blacktown Workers. Delayed start here, so it is only the second innings. That one's been lifted into left field by Stancic. McCoon's going to be waved around. It's down into the corner. It's going to bounce around a bit. Stancic's going to get himself a double. There will be a run here for the Workers team. That's going to turn that one over. And Spencer Williams will step in for his second appearance. Let a fly out to centre field to get us underway in the top of the first. First pitch in to Williams, in and up ball one. Two balls now for Williams. That one into the top of the fence, 2-1. That's outside, so 3-1. It's far away. And that's inside, so the walk will be drawn. And the wild pitch will move Lucas Stancic down to third base. There's two out here. So Max Underhill will step in now for his second appearance. There's two out, runners on the corners here for the Workers. They've already plated one in the inning. Underhill, the catcher, the two-hole hitter. And the visit. After the visit there. The foul will be the first pitch. Pick-off attempt, the throw. The out's going to be recorded. That's going to be it. It won't matter. No, it's two out already. Beg your pardon. So, okay, so 2 out was 2 out. No run scored at home. This the 1 run in the inning, and Max Underhill will be picked off at first base. So a good pick off there for Lex Truddles and the Hawks, and it will keep the Workers Club restricted to just the 1 run. We'll be back for the bottom of the second.
Swing better, hey! Swing better, swing better, hey! Swing better, swing better, hey! Batter up, lights on, crowd in the stand. Hot dog, cold beer, glove in my hand. 7 innings deep, we don't tap out. 3 strikes, you're gone, that's a strikeout. Running bases, safe at the plate. Home run swing, make the whole crowd shake. Crack of the bat, you know what it's about. Summer in the park, everybody shout. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball way. Home run, strikeout, 7th inning vibe. Summertime baseball, keep the dream alive. Pop fly ball, watch it climb so high. Outfield running, reaching for the sky. Fastball heat, slider so mean. Diamond dreams, we repping the team. Dust on my cleats, sweat on my brow. We playing this game and the time is now. Final pitch coming, crowd going wild. Baseball fever since I was a child. Swing better, swing better, swing it all day. 3 strikes, you're out, that's the baseball.
I heard it. Good afternoon and welcome back to the bottom of the second innings. Jack Nan for your Ryde Hawks will step in to get us underway. Our first pitch in from Bickle to Nan, ball 1. That one sent skyward by Nan, moving back. And taking the running catch will be Lucas Stancic in deep right centre field. Bradley Dalton will step in now for his first appearance. Dalton will send the first one skyward for a foul. Oh, and 1. And that one's down. 1 and 1. That one sent skyward by Dalton. It's gone a long way out into left field, but camping under it will be Nathan Skinner. So 2 flyouts here for the Hawks. 2 big hits, in fact, but both finding Workers fielders. And Sam Lee will step in now for his first appearance. And the first pitch into Lee, called strike 1. So 2 strikes now, 0 and 2. And Lee will go down on strike, so that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the second. So after 2 complete on the Red Stitches scoreboard, it is your Ryde Hawks 0, Blacktown Workers 1. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the third.
Baby, take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby, take me out to the ball game. Oh, baby, take me out to the ball game. Let me hear the sound of the bat, hit ball. Let me see the swoosh of the pitch. Let me feel the beat of the feet as they stomp out the song. Oh, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 hey. Take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game where fans go wild. The Cracker Jacks crunch, the boots go stomping, and the hearts go pumping. Hey, take me out to the ball game. Put me in the game, coach, I'm raring to go. I can feel the ball is calling, my bat is hot to go. The crowds are roaring my name, let me put the ball in play. Let me hit away, hey, take me out to the ball game. Hey, 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 take me out to the ball game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Coach, put me in the game. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Let the crowd shout my name. Hey, hey, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the top of the third innings. No defensive changes for your Ryde Hawks. Ben Martin. In fact, this is not Ben Martin. This is this should be Max Underhill, actually. And it is. This is Max Underhill. He didn't complete his time at the plate. Spencer Williams was picked off. One on one the count. 1-1 the count now for Underhill. That one dug out by Underhill. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's up. So 2-2. And the swing from Underhill will send him back to the dugout. The first out recorded here in the innings. Now this time it will be Ben Martin stepping in for his second appearance. He drew a walk. First pitch into Martin, strike 1. So 0-2. And Martin will go down on strikes. So 2 strikeouts here for Lex Traddles in the Hawks in the top of the third. Daniel Lakeman will step in now for his third appearance. Beg your pardon, second appearance. There's a very large storm making its way across Sydney, and looking at the radar, which we've been watching now for a bit of time. Have you guys had the wrong glasses on? Yeah, yeah, and my glasses were covered in dust as well. First pitch into Lakeman, called strike one. There's a huge storm making its way across the Sydney Basin, and it's heading north of us and south of us, but for now it's bypassing ELS Hall, unlike Wednesday's storm, which hit us right on. I've got an 0-2 count here on Lakeman. Big part at 1-1 count. That's down. So 2 balls, 1. That's outside. So 3-1. And that's going to be a walk for Daniel Lakeman. Christopher Bridge will step in now for his second appearance. And a fly out to centre field for him for his first appearance. The first pitch into the bridge will be up and in, ball 1. That one's fired into right field by the bridge, but it will be foul. And the swing there from the bridge. So 1 ball 2. That's inside to 2-2. That one's on the ground. It will go foul down the left field line. Count remains 2-2. It is 2 out, 1 on here in the top of the third. Two. 2 out, 1 on. Top 3. And that one off the bat into the glove. Adachi with the reveal. And the out will be recorded. Another strikeout for Lex Traddles and the third in the inning, in fact. And that'll keep the Workers Club scoreless here in the top of the third. Still lots of baseball to come your way. We'll be back shortly with the bottom of the innings.
Under the lights, sad as us hard. We take the field, we hear the call. Red on our backs, the pride runs deep. With every pitch, I promise we keep.
Eyes like a hawk, we see the play. Soaring together, we'll find our way.
Ride Hawks, we're flying higher. Grooving soul, hearts on fire. Baseball dreams, the night alive with pride forever. The Hawks survive. Ooh.
From 87, the story began.
We're just discussing the virtues of the nutritional value of a packet of pythons. Ryan Chu is the batter in the box for your Ryde Hawks. I went to the count now for Ryan Chu. Oh, that's up. The call was made down to umpire Cobb, and no, the check swing was enough for Ryan Chu to stay at the plate. And that's 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. And that one is up the middle. Chu's going to find himself picking up a base hit here. So base hit to centre field for Ryan Chu. We'll bring to the plate for his first appearance Ren Adachi. And that's up for Adachi, ball 1. One and one. Tying run at first base. Go ahead run at the plate. None out here for the Hawks, bottom 3. Just over an hour, just under an hour played in this game. Late start, 3:51 p.m. was the official start time. Maybe it was 3:50, but there or thereabouts. And Adachi with the swing. So 1 ball, 2. That's outside. Scooped up by Underhill, but Chu back quickly at first. So 2-2 the count now for Adachi. And the swing there from Adachi will send him back to the dugout. Ethan Bickle will pick up his second strikeout of the game. And Lincoln Gruppler batting in the 9 hole for your Ryde Hawks, the final player to be introduced to the plate. Gruppler jumping on the first pitch, firing it down the right field line, bouncing off the top of the fence. So oh and 1. Runner's taken off. The throw from Underhill's a bit offline. Chu's going to get under the tag. So a stolen base there for Ryan Chu has put himself into scoring position. He's just lost his belt. Snapped the leather belt. So puts himself into scoring position for Lincoln Gruppler. At the plate, 2 strikes on Gruppler. A tying run now for the Hawks, standing at second base. That's down and out for Gruppler. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a foul there from Gruppler back into the feet of the catcher, Underhill. And again, chopped at by Gruppler. Keeps himself at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains the count. That's up and out. So 2-2. That one's on the ground, it's up the middle. It's bounced off the chest of the shortstop, Williams. So Lincoln Gruppler is going to get aboard. See how that one is charged by the scorers, but for our purposes, Lincoln Gruppala is at first base. Ryan Chu, the tying run, is at third base. And the top of the order, Baden Haggerty will step in now for his second appearance. And Haggerty with a single to centre field got us underway in the bottom of the first. Quick turn there from Bickle to first. Gruppala was back quickly. And the bunt shown there. Contact made, but it fouled off. That one sent skyward by Haggerty. I think it will be foul. Underhill's going to... I was going to say Underhill's going to have a go at it, but it landed on our roof. So 0-2. Another pick-off attempt there. Gruppala back very quickly. Oh, and 2. That one sent skyward by Haggerty. It's gone out to left field. Chu's tacked up. The catch has been taken. There's going to be no play at home. So the sacrifice fly there for Baden Haggerty will tie up this game. Lincoln Gruppala will stay standing at first base. 2 out now. The the 2-hole hitter Matt O'Neill will step in for his second appearance. That's going to be down for a ball 83 miles an hour. If you took in the top right hand corner of your screen, you'll see the Any Stage Physio radar. I haven't been calling it, but they are there in the top right hand corner of your screen. That one sent skyward by O'Neill into shallow left field, pedaling back on it by Williams, and that will be the catch that will end the half innings. So after 2 complete, we have a tied ball game. We'll take a break. Pardon, 3 complete, we have a tied ball game. We'll be back for the top of the 4th.
Everybody hands up. We play for love, we play for life. Now watch me swing. Oh, started out with a plastic bag, backyard dreams and a backwards cab, chasing fly balls past the shed. Mama yelling, boy, it's time for bed. I'm grown, but I still feel that flame. Every bruise, every loss is part of the game. Curveballs come, can't knock me down. I dust off, grin and stand my ground. Yeah, you learn the moves, the rhythm, the play. Can't rush love, can't win every race. Be cool, be kind, don't play the fool.
tougher than the pros, signs and signals. Nobody knows. They throw curveballs with a wink and a smile. You think you got game, she's been playing a while. But you listen.
Good afternoon, welcome back to the top of the fourth innings. No defensive changes here for your Ryde Hawks. Lex Trattles remains on the mound. Darcy Williams will step in to get us underway, batting in the sixth hole for the Workers Club. He flew out to right field in his first appearance. In fact, it was to get us underway in the top of the second. And he's here now getting us underway in the top of the fourth with a single to left field. So the single to left here, the top of the fourth. Mason Mulcoon will step in for his second appearance. He also singled to left. And Mulcoon with the bunts, showing bunt there. And, great effort from Ranadachi to keep that ball in front. No movements from Williams at second. That's outside. We've just got a soccer ball in the press box. 2 balls. So 3 straight balls here for Mulcoon. And it is going to be a visit. So a visit here to Lex Traddles will be the break in the play. The single to left for Darcy Williams and 3 straight balls on Mason Mulcoon. So back to the action. And 3 straight balls is the call on, it's the count, beg your pardon, on Mason Mulcoon. On out here, top 4. And Mason Mulcoon will draw a walk. So that's going to put runners on first and second. Go ahead, run at second. Nathan Skinner will step in now for his second appearance. He had a fly out to right field. That looks like Lex Traddle's time on the mound is done. So we've got a change here. Call the bullpen.
From the pen, yeah, the call's been made. Closer in town, bringing the shade. Heat so heavy, hitters can't see. Relief is here. Hawks destiny. Shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey, shutting it down, lock it tight. Ride at Hawks fire, burning it tonight. Hey.
And the call to the NSW bullpen will see Christian Morrison enter the game to take over the pitching responsibilities from Lex Trattles. So Christian Morrison Now the pitcher for your Ryde Hawks, just two on here, in fact none out, so he'll take over from Lex Traddles with Darcy Williams at second and Mason Mulkern at first. So about ready to get back underway again. Christian Morrison. Just a few warm-up pitches from the mound. Nathan Skinner will step in to resume play. And the first pitch into Morrison is up for a ball. It's got away from Adachi, so the runners will move down. And the go-ahead run is now standing safely at third base. And 81 miles an hour from Morrison. 1-1. That one sent skyward by Skinner. Sam Lee's coming across. He'll take the catch. Oh, he didn't get it. No catch. The question's going to be asked, was it on the transfer or was it on the catch? So no catch. And the run will cross. So the catch not taken in left field. So Skinner will get aboard with, it's got to be charged as an error. And the run will come home, and Lucas Stancic will step in now for his second appearance. It's none out here in the top of the fourth for the Workers Club. He's just going to stamp on to see if he left it early. Well, there was no catch, so it didn't matter. And the swing from Stancic will open his account 0-1. That one's sent into left field. This one's deep. Definitely the catch taken this time by Lee. Great catch taken back running there from Sam Lee. So it will be one out now for the Workers. Danzig with the fly out, but we're going to turn the order over here. And Spencer Williams will step in now for his third appearance. Get a fly out and a walk. That's inside. So one ball. And that's a foul there from Williams. One. So 3-1. Beg your pardon, 2-1. So 2-2. That one's on the ground. Chu with the scoop. He's going to flick it to Grappler. He'll fire it to O'Neill. And the ground into double play will be recorded as the second and third outs for the innings. So despite the threat there from the Workers Club, they'll be kept scoreless here in the top of the fourth. I beg your pardon, I take that back. They did score a run. What am I talking about? They scored a run here, but only just the one. So we'll take a break and be back for the bottom of the innings.
Step in the shoes of the ones before. Legends built the path, now it's yours to score. Make us proud, play strong, play true, give it your best. The game's in you. Wipe the noise, clear your mind. Focus on the field, leave fear behind. For your team, your mates, yourself, you fight. This is your moment. Shine in the light. Hawks stand tall, fly. Swing to the moon. Reach for the sky. Game, target that ball. Never give up when it feels too tough. Break through emotion, you're strong enough. The diamond calls, it's your time to shine. Play with pride, cross that line. Hawks stand tall, fly high, fly high. Swing to the moon, swing to the moon. Reach for the sky, reach for the sky. Put your game, target that ball.
Target that ball.
Soar in the right sky, soar in the right sky. Give it your all, yeah, give it your all, yeah.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the fifth innings, and stepping in to get us underway will be the 3-hole and designated hitter for your Ryde Hawks, Luke Livian. No defensive changes for the workers have been advised through me, so we'll assume that I haven't seen anything and they're all still in place. So the first pitch into Livian, he's going to show a bunt, but it's going to be called inside ball 1. That one's going to be fired into left centre field by Livian. It's over the head of the running left fielder, Nathan Skinner. Luke Livian's going to chance himself getting to third. It's going to be a risky play, but he's going to make it. And Luke Livian with the diving triple into left centre. A great lead off there for Livian into to get us underway here in the bottom of the fourth. He now represents the tying run, standing just 90 feet away. Jack Nan will step in now for his second appearance. He had a fly out to deep centre field back in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch into Nan. Strike one. And a big swing there from Nan. 0-2. Little bit of light precipitation here at the ballpark, but I suspect that's the tail end of what's just gone through north of us. And that's inside for Nan. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Because it's not going to rain tonight on pretzel night. And swing from Nan, we'll see him go down on strikes. So 1 away here for the Hawks, bottom of the fourth. Luke Livian standing safely at third base. Brad Dalton will step in now for his second appearance. He flew out into deep left field, left centre field, in fact, better description. You'll see that one in and up, ball 1. There's action in the Workers Club bullpen. One and one. That one fouled off by Dalton. Dalton will go down on strikes. So it's down to Sam Lee now. First pitch into Lee will be fouled off. Luke Livian standing safely at third base, but with back-to-back punchies, he hasn't been a chance to move yet. Here's the tying run. So it is a little bit more drip, drip, drip coming down from the sky. But I said it's just the back end of what's missed us going north. And a big swing there from Lee. So 0-2 the count now. That's up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's a hit by pitch there for Lee. So that's going to bring to the plate for his second appearance, Ryan Chu. He has runners on the corners, but it is 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th. And Chu there with a foul back into the foot of umpire Jones. It's only at the back end of it. Seriously, if you have a look at the radar. Oh, okay. Is that why Owen's gone flying out to the centre field camera? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. And another foul there for Chu. That one into the face mask of the catcher there. I think might have even gone back and bumped Ryan in the head too. So Owens quickly rushed out to the centre field camera. He's climbing up a ladder with a shopping bag to try and get that one covered because we weren't expecting this. And that one's on the ground from Chu. The scoop from the shortstop will be enough. So Williams will combine with Lakeman. And that will be the end of the Hawks here in the bottom of the 4th, despite the triple from Luke Livian. The Hawks are unable to convert it to a run, and we will head to the top of the 5th with a 2-1 ball game. Was I on the whole time? I think so. Welcome back to the top of the 5th. No, I had the mute button on here. Welcome back to the top of the fifth. Max Underhill will step in now for his third appearance. First pitch into Underhill from Morrison, strike one. And a second strike there. So 0-2. That one's on the ground. Oh, Nan with a great scoop off his bottom, and the out will be recorded. It's knocked O'Neill off his feet. So great play there from the Hawks, putting there Jack Nan from the ground. O'Neill with the charge play. Backflip from a first baseman. Did you get that? So do I. A great grab to start with. Took him off his feet, threw it from his bottom over to O'Neill, grabbed the ball, took the charge, did a backflip. It's all happening here. Ben Martin will step in now for his third appearance. And that one's going to be foul for Martin. And that's going to be up. So 1-1. That one's fouled off by Martin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, two. And that's a swing off the bat into the glove of Adachi, and the strikeout will be recorded. So first strikeout for Morrison in the game, but more importantly, second out here in the top of the fifth. Daniel Lakeman will step in now for his third appearance. He's drawn 2 walks. The light rain is just refreshing. It's a pest for Owen out there at centre field protecting his camera. It's a pest for Richard here protecting the equipment. All my papers have gone to water, but we are happy for the temperature change. Two balls. That one's down again to Lakeman, so 3 straight balls for Lakeman. And another 4-ball walk. What is it about this guy? So Christopher Bridge will step in for his third appearance. A fly out and a strikeout, or foul tip out, I should say. 2 out here in the top of the 5th, 1 on. And down the chute for the bridge, strike 1. A swing and a call now on the bridge. Still just about half an hour to play in this game. Runner's taken off. It's inside on the bridge. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lakeman's going to get the stolen base. And the bridge is going to lay off it. 2-2. And the bridge will be called out on strikes. So the Workers Club will be kept scoreless again here in the top of the 5th. We'll take a break and head to the bottom. Workers holding a 2-1 lead. We'll be back shortly.
Yeah, this one goes out to the ones who rise before the sun. The first to clock in, the last to roll out. We see you respect. Up over old ELS, another game day, another test. Coffee steam rising, dew on the ground. Boots hit the dirt, not a soul around. Chalk that line, make it clean and bright. White diamonds glowing in the morning light. Bread rolls stacked, the barbecue's hot. They're the heartbeat here, believe it or not. They don't brag, they don't shout, ain't looking for a pat on the back, no doubt. Through heat and rain, they stay on track with hawks on their chest and pride at their back. They're the unsung heroes, oh yeah. First ones in, last ones to leave. Field side legend making it happen. 40 degrees in the shade, still they believe. Fire up that grill, bacon crisp and ready. Eggs on the flat top, hands strong and steady.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th innings. We do have a defensive change here for the Blacktown Workers Club. Harrison Riley has come in to take over the pitching responsibilities from Ethan Bickle. Bickle completing his 4 solid innings of work, just giving up the 1 run. And Renadachi is the first of the Hawks to face Harrison Riley. That's up. 1-1. The little bit of precipitation that we were experiencing has pretty much gone. And that's up. 2 balls, 1. And that's outside. So 3-1. That one chopped out by Dachi. So count now full. And the swing from Adachi will send him back to the dugout. So 1 away here for the Hawks, bottom of the 5. They're chasing 1 run to tie this game. 2 runs will take the lead. And we have still probably about 20 or so minutes to play in this game. Lincoln Gruppler will step in now for his second appearance, in fact. He reached on an error charged against the shortstop. So 1-1 the count now for Gruppler. That's inside. 2-1. That's up. So 3-1. That's outside. So Lincoln Gruppler will draw a walk from the 9 hole, and that puts the tying run at first base. It's going to turn the order over for the Hawks, and Baden Haggerty will step in now for his 3rd appearance. He's had a single to centre field and a sacrifice fly to left. We've got a pinch runner now. So Ryan Reiki has come in to pinch run for Lincoln Gruppler. Baden Haggerty yet to face a pitch. This is a new pitcher though. This is Harrison Riley. And that's sent into deep left field. That's high. And the left fielder's got a good beat on it in the end. So Nathan Skinner catching it 1 or 2 steps inside the fence. Gruppler, in fact, Reiki will head back to first base. Good rip there from Baden Haggerty, caught right on the fence. And Matt O'Neill will step in now for his 3rd appearance. Another pick-off attempt there. Riki back again quickly, but not down. So he's chancing his luck here. O'Neill at the plate has not faced a pitch yet. That's outside, ball one. Oh, turned on by O'Neill, fouled down the right field line. One on one. That's inside for O'Neill, 2-1. Again, Harrison Riley not happy to have Baden Haggerty aboard, courtesy of the Lincoln Gruppler 9-hole walk. I think he's thrown it to first base more than he's thrown it to O'Neill. And that's inside, so 3-1. Runner's taken off. O'Neill's been hit. So that's going to bring the tying run to second, the go-ahead run to first. And Luke Livian will step in now for his third appearance. He had a ground out back to the pitcher and a triple to right, or to left centre field. So Ryan Riki is standing safely at second base. He represents the tying run here in this bottom of the fifth innings. That's straight back up the middle from Livian. Riki's been waved in, a big wave. The throw will not beat Riki. O'Neill's going to get caught in a rundown. That will be the end of the Hawks here. The run does score, so the game is tied up. But some dodgy base running from the Hawks. Livian with the single to centre field. The Hawks probably should have been satisfied with that, but there will be a run here for them, and they will tie this game up here in the bottom of the fifth. We'll take a break and be back for the top of the sixth. Welcome back to the top of the 6th innings. And Darcy Williams will step in to get us underway. Now, Christian Morrison's been on the mound for a while and Darcy Williams hasn't faced him yet. This will be the first time he will face Christian Morrison. Williams with a flyer to right, a single to left. The first pitch in from Morrison, down ball 1. That's up, so 2 balls. I think there's some Pelicans on the field, down the right field line, is there? Little kids. Are they in Hawks uniforms? Oh, they're in trouble. Capital trouble. That's inside, so 3 balls now for Darcy Williams. That's down the chute from Morrison, so 3-1. It's hot pretzel night at the ballpark, everyone. 3-1. That one sent skyward by Williams. The chase is on from Lee. It's going to go into the Hawks bullpen. So, full count. That one has been just gifted to shortstop there. A few steps for Ryan Chu and the out will be recorded. And Mason Mulcoon will step in now for his 3rd appearance. A single to left and a walk. That's up for Mulcoon, ball 1. And that one sent into foul territory. There's lots of little hawks down there. I'm sure someone's chased it. Is it? One of the little hawks has got it. There we go. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count now for Mulcoon. And that's up and in. So 2-1. That's straight down the middle and down into... Oh, yeah, great sliding catch out in center field from Baden Haggerty. It's got the response from the building Hawks crowd it deserved. And Nathan Skinner will step in now for his third appearance. And that's down for Skinner, ball one. That one's fouled off by Skinner, 1-1. So 2-1. That one's been dug out by Skinner, and it's going to go down onto the concourse where there's a lot of Hawks waiting to retrieve it. 2-2 is the count now. 2 out, top 6. Two. Down the chute. Morrison will get it done. And the Workers will be kept scoreless here in the top of the 6th. We've still got a tied ball game here. And we'll be back for the bottom of the 6th innings.
Bienvenidos a Uptown Remix, Reggaeton Ringman, sigue mira, 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 Hockey Town está caliente, dale, dale, let's go. Welcome to the field, ELS Hall, Ryde Hawks rising, we run the ball, from Santiago to Sydney skies, this is family, no disguise.
Heartbeat to the rhythm, I feel that sound. Hands up high, pass it all around. Dance on the bleachers, feel the heat. Hawktown pulse, reggaeton beat.
Bienvenidos a Uptown, vamos a bailar, move your body, dale sin parar. Familia Hawks, we ride the wave, este ton caliente, make your body race.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown, feel the vibe. Night is young and we're alive. Mi casa es tu casa, this is our sound. Ride up forever, Hawktown bound.
Flamenco thing with the 808, good food, good vibes, life feels great. Hip hop flow meets Latin fire, turn that music higher, higher. En la cancha we shine, con estilo aquí no hay line. Salsa, reggaeton y béisbol party, toda mi gente, vamos a darle.
Bienvenidos a Hawktown.
Play that beat,
Dance on the bleachers.
move your feet.
Let the rhythm take control.
Uptown music for your soul. Bienvenidos a Uptown, play that beat. Dance on the bleachers, move your feet.
Let the rhythm take control. Hawktown's music for your soul.
Good evening and welcome back to the bottom of the 6th innings. And stepping in for your Ryde Hawks will be Jack Nan. We do have a defensive change. Lachlan Oliver has come into the game to replace Nathan Skinner in left field. And Jack Nan, as I said, is the batter in the box. He's seen the first pitch in from Harrison Riley, called strike one. So Lachlan Oliver now at left field. And Nan with the swing. So 0-2 the count now for Nan. We're just doing some time calculations here in the press box. This is potentially the bottom of the last innings here in this game. And that's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Nan's fired that one down the right field line. It's going to be fair. So Nan's going to be satisfied with the lead-off single. And quite rightly. And we've got a pinch runner will come in for Jack Nan. So this looks like it's going to be Max Draper. So Max Draper's coming in to pinch run for Jack Nan after the leadoff single to right field. And now Draper represents the go-ahead run in this game. Bradley Dalton will step in now for his third appearance. He had a flyout and a strikeout. That was both off the pitching of Ethan Bickle. So this is the first time he'll face Harrison Riley. And that's up to Dalton, ball 1. So the go-ahead run standing at first base is now Max Draper. Jack Nan with the single. Draper pinch running. And that's inside for Dalton. 2 balls. That's inside again for Dalton. So 3 balls now. So 3 straight balls to Dalton. That's going to be followed by the strike. 3-1. That's on the ground. It's going to get past the diving third baseman, the bridge. And the Hawks will be satisfied with the 90 feet. So the single to left for Dalton. And that's going to put the go-ahead run in scoring position. And we've got a pinch hitter there. This is Tim Donovan. So Tim Donovan, he's a pinch hitting here. Tim Donovan's been here since under 18s. So he's going to step in now for his first appearance in 2nd grade. Max Draper at second, Bradley Dalton at first. None out here for the Hawks, bottom 6. And bunt there for Donovan, but it will be foul. So a quick clean of the plate, a quick check of Riki, Draper at second base. Too many changes. Draper's at second base. Dalton's at first. The right side of the infield's really in here for the suspected bunt. And there it is. It's on the ground. Draper's got in onto the play. So Tim Donovan's going to reach on the fielder's choice. And Draper got in under the tag. The play was made at third, but Draper scampered in, slid in, and he stands now. He is the go-ahead run now at third base. The bases are loaded with Hawks, and it is none out here in the bottom of the sixth. And Ryan Chu will step in for his third appearance. Chu with a single to centre and a ground out to shortstop. And the first pitch is outside, ball one. And a lot of work being done there by the catcher, Max Underhill, to keep that one in front. So one ball now for Chu. And that one's back up the middle, and there's the winning run for the Hawks. 1 run will cross, 2 runs are going to be waved in, and 2 runs will cross here for the Hawks. The single there to Ryan Chu to centre field. So 4 runs to 2 now on the Red Stitches scoreboard. And the Hawks still none out here in the bottom of the 6th, and we have another pinch hitter. This is Callum Lambert. Yep, so Callum Lambert's come in to pinch hit here for Ren Adachi in the 8 hole. It's another pinch hitter. We've got a time visit here. The catcher's called time. So I suspect that's game. I was going to say it's got to be close to game, and it is. So no pinch hit for Callum Lambert in the end, but the win will go to the Hawks, 4 runs to 2. The walk-off there for Ryan Chu. A tight ball game. Blacktown played it. None in the first, 1 in the second, none in the third, 1 in the fourth, none in the fifth, none in the sixth. And then the Hawks did none in the first, none in the second, 1 in the third, none in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, and 2 in the sixth. Tight game. On behalf of the Game Time live stream, I'm Kerry Choi. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for rep recognition night and the first pitch of first grade. Good evening.
Ryde Hawks in the zone. Play loud. Stay proud. Clap once for the grind. Twice for the team. Let's go. Hawks, Hawks. Hawks, Hawks. Yeah. Fastball burning. 100 on the gun. Blink once, that pitch already done. Curveball snap. Crowd on their feet. Punch out swing, that's elite. We hustle hard, dirt on the sleeve. Never back down, never leave. Every play's a battle, every base earned. Respect ain't given, it's learned. 2